disappears, steel screams, logs run wild, and chaos takes over. Every second counts. Every mistake is costly. Welcome to Industrial Nexus.
Ay, Dios santo.
One wrong cut, one heartbeat away from disaster.
Yeah, I'm good.
Respect the tree or pay the price. The tree comes down, and so does he. Seconds from disaster, adrenaline all the way. Hold on tight. The LKT truck spins out. Chaos erupts. Inches from disaster, it barely scrapes through. Power meets a slippery mistake. Pure forestry adrenaline.
Yo!
Whoa, the timber truck slips. Logs sliding dangerously. Inches from disaster, the forest shows no mercy. That gave me goosebumps. Now imagine being stranded miles from help, a dead chainsaw in your hands, and that haunting sound circling around you. Watch closely. A 40-meter blood beach comes down. Precision is everything. One slip, and it's chaos. Hold on. He's up on a ladder and everything goes wrong. The ladder tips, the chainsaw wobbles, and down he goes.
Porca Madonna!
Action in full swing. John Deere 6530 and 6125R tackle the job with raw power. Every maneuver counts when handling timber this big. In a world of roaring machines, this moment stands apart. Jason, a trained draft horse, follows Hans's voice to pull logs gently through the forest, protecting the soil and young trees. Breeds like the Percheron or Arden have done this for centuries, a quiet tradition of strength and harmony with nature. The LKT-81 hauls a massive 23 cubic meters, raw power on the move. One wrong turn, and it's a forest-sized mess. What happens when a fully loaded timber truck decides to take a nap? Gravity takes over, and suddenly the forest has a new landscape. That rear axle didn't stand a chance. A 12-meter beast rolling through the field, 100 tons of pure workhorse power. With or without the cedar, this machine doesn't mess around. Precision, scale, and sheer brute force all in one.
Yeah, yeah. Hit the tree.
A single boulder drops and the tree never stood a chance. One hit, clean snap. Raw force doing all the talking. The logs come down fast, too fast. One drop slams straight into the truck, turning a routine load into a sudden hit no one expected. One hard tug, one wrong angle. The stump snaps free, and the windshield takes the hit. Fast, violent, and costly. They make the final cut, and the tree chooses its own path. Instead of falling clear, it crashes straight onto the truck. Metal groans, branches explode, and the whole moment turns from routine to wreck in a heartbeat. When a skidder hooks in, the forest moves. That pull isn't just power. It's a full-body fight between machine, mud, and tons of timber. One bad angle and the whole bundle can whip back like a wrecking ball. That's not a tree, that's a monument. One slip of the bar and gravity takes the lead. Cutting giants like this isn't woodworking, it's controlled disaster management.
Whoa.
The tree takes its final bow, and the ground is not ready. One wrong angle and everything in its path becomes collateral damage. Pure force, zero mercy. One cut, and the giant starts to fall. Controlled chaos in action.
Oh.
One wrong move. Welcome to Hull Oaks, a place where history runs deep. Hard to believe they once powered everything with steam. Eventually, they had to switch over to electricity, a massive change. And today, they're the go-to shop for rare and hard-to-find boat parts. Oh, and by the way, that's not a boat hook, it's a pike pole. And just look at the size of that timber. Yes, that massive thing is actually a tree.